everyone! And today, we're back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video. And in this video, we're going to be re-showcasing Halvantic, because Halvantic is the brand new star of Season 4. And got a brand new redesign. I think the new redesign looks nice. It's not really a redesign, it's more of a remodel, but still, it looks really nice. And the reason why I'm showcasing Halvantic is because I'm going to be making a top 5 Battle Shop Loomians list, and I need upcoming footage for Halvantic. And yeah, I'm going to be using the Pitch Black Specialty Glove set on my Banana Split team. So, I'm using a pretty standard set. I'm using Brawny Nimble with Be Clumsy. 96 in the range defense makes it so its range defense is higher than its melee defense. Y'all know about Protocol. Let's screw it over. And for the energy is Leftovers, Thunder Crash, Painful Bash, Darling Gash, and Primal Slash. Now, Brawny Nimble, this is pretty much the same items, same ability, Pitch Black. But you could run Aggressive if you want, and you could run Specialty Boots if you want. The reason I'm running Specialty Gloves is because I'm relying on Banana Split to be up. And not many of the air types that outspeed Halvantic don't actually OHKO it, so I'm willing to use that as my advantage to threaten them out. And I could even bluff Boots, which could be very scary. Although, it might be obvious because I am using a split team. People won't think about that. They'll just think of this as the Boots Loomian and be fine. Now, I have Snagoop, I have Bandoki, who's going to set up the split. I got Dragodine because, you know, split team, Dragodine, OP. I got Wildfire Landtorch for priority. I got Wrestling because I want to use Wrestling more. I know it's not really that good with Silver's Crackalolo running around, but, you know, it's fun! It's a fun Loomian! Funny ace, funny hard-hitting, haha, funny shadow box, funny victory. And then I have Oblast, because I really want to try to get Oblast. I never get Oblast working! I really want to make it work. But yeah, I'm going to be using Halvantic. I will be using the Stallvantic set in the future in like a couple weeks, but I'm going to be showcasing the Specialty Gloves variant first, and we're going to see how it does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Halvantic, and this actually looks like a really good team with it, even with the Stratosaur. Yes, I know Halvantic can beat Stratosaur pretty well, but none of my other Loomians really can, so I am still pretty weak to Stratosaur, which is something that you gotta be careful for. Also, Prowler Ursoul is very dangerous for this team. So, yeah, this battle is gonna be kind of tough. I mean, I can do a lot of damage with a bunch of stuff. Oblast can maybe do some damage if I can trap something in. Problem is I'm just going to take a lot of damage. I mean, I could trap Eliguana in, actually. It's actually not a bad idea. Trap Eliguana in, trap it, sap plant it, then go something else to heal. That's not a bad play I could do. Wildfire Landtorch looks good because I have stuff for Eliguana, so I'm okay with... I have a matchup for Eliguana, so I'm willing to hit it as it comes in, and I don't have to make any risky predicts. Now, out of these 3 Loomians, which one should I bring? I kind of don't know which one to bring out of these 3. I am feeling Snagoop, but I could be wrong there. No, yeah, I don't want Stratosaur to be free every single time. Yeah, I don't want Stratosaur to be free every single time. Do I just leave it? Yeah, I'll leave Halvantic on something. And I don't want Strat to be free. I'll just do this because, yeah. Plus, they'll give me a better matchup for the Holly Bunch. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about Holly Bunch. He's going to lead Tyranix. Tyranix lead on Halvantic. That's actually not a terrible situation. I could hit it with a Gloves boost at Gnarly Gash before it switches out. Do I Primal Slash predicting something like Ursoul coming? I'll just Primal Slash. He'll probably just Flash and Flee, but he's too scared to. He actually did stay in. I did not think he was going to stay in. Well, on the next go, I could actually use that to my advantage. Also, I think the sound is quiet. Is it just me? Yeah, the sound is definitely quiet. Prowler Ursoul, Haro is probably enough. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm just going to go Dragodine and not think about it too much. Yeah, I gotta go Dragodine. I don't want to lose that to a Haro. I don't want to fall into that trap. Yep! Didn't want to fall into that trap. Now I click funny Draco Beam move and don't think about it too much. I know I could miss Draco Miss, but I think it's the safest play still. I think it's still the safest play. This is the Loomian I gotta find a way to beat. Yeah, this is the Loomian I gotta find a way to beat still. I mean, I did some solid damage. I gotta find a way to beat Strat. This is not gonna be easy because, yeah, I don't have Halvantic in the back necessarily. Yeah, Fog Soul teams are dangerous. Do I just Soul Burst and just go and Egg Onslaught on? Do I have anything for Ursoul? Not really. I mean, I could trap something. No, I don't have anything for Ursoul. I just want to Egg Onslaught. Yes. Let's just Egg Onslaught. He switched. Did it who? Okay. You know what? Damage on Ursoul. He actually doubled. Did he double trying to predict Halvantic? Okay, he knows my team is weak to Strat. Thank God I stayed in. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, he's trying to double. Good to know. So he might play risky. Good to know. I mean, I just Jetstream. There's no reason why I don't, because the Stratosaur's already kind of chipped. That's some nice damage on Ursoul. Perfect. I can now go for it. Yeah, Jetstream's pretty much free here. I don't care if it goes back in the Strat. If it goes back in the Strat, free damage. And it's chipped in what it's going to be in range for Land Torch. So I'm perfectly fine with that. If he stays in, he loses it. If he goes Strat, then that's fine. If he goes Strat, that's fine. That's more damage. And I don't think it's in Egg Storm range. Oh, I outspeed it now. What the heck? Yeah, Soul Burst Dragonite, even without the thing being up, even without Banana Split, it still is a very dangerous Loomian. I have Chip on Ursoul. I think I could live a hit on Obolos, but it's not something I necessarily want to take. But then again, it has to be afraid of Trick Shot. And its Soul Bursting might have made it lose bulk. Fortunately, the Strat still lives, and I'm dead to that, aren't I? Bruh. Okay, not ideal. I think I lose Soul Burst Dragonite to that. Yeah, he really wanted to make sure. The good thing is now his Strat is too low to switch back into anything. Oh, I lived anyway. Okay, I lived anyway. Jetstream in case he switches into Ursoul out of the blue. Because he could still save Stratosaur for later, because it outspeeds everything in the game. And he doesn't know that I still have Ursoul. Okay, he just let Strat go down. Good! He let Strat go down. I know what you're thinking. I could have just went Halvantic on that. No, I cannot go Halvantic on that. It's not necessarily ideal. The good thing is that, yeah, I can use something called Switch Initiative here, and I can just let Dragonine go down to Ursoul, and then I can go... Yeah, then I can go into Halvantic for free, because Halvantic will outspeed the Ursoul, and then 2 Primal Slashes will be enough to KO it. So yeah, let's use that to our advantage here, actually. He will outspeed me this turn, but it's kind of a play I'm willing to make. And again, this is for Switch Initiative. So yeah, this is for Switch Initiative into Halvantic. Kind of a play I'm forced to make. And this is to force the Ursoul out. If he stays in, Primal Slash is to play. He's going to go back Tyrannics. He went Holly Bunch. God dang it, I could have went for the other play, actually. Oh, Flash and Flee into... Oh, Flash and Flee into the other guy is game losing. I have to go Banoki. This sucks. I think, yeah, if I could go Banoki, Banana Split is the play. And this is a losable battle. Okay, just Life Drain. That's fine. He just Life Drained. I can go for Predictive Strike for damage. No, I just split. Let's just get a split up. Don't think about it. Just split. Just split. Just split. Just split. Just split. If he goes Tyrannics, that's fine. Splitting is the play. Darligash has 90 power, which will be enough to KO Tyrannics. And he won't immediately be able to go Ursoul. So that's good. He won't immediately be able to go Ursoul. Perfect. Got the switch up. And Ursoul just comes back in straight up. Split is up. Honestly shocked that he went back Ursoul. I want to go Tyrannics, I want to go Land Torch just so... Oh, that's tough. Yeah, Land Torch is the play. Because I can go for this. I can go for this play. Flare. I can go for Flare here. And I gotta split up. Is it gonna be a tough battle? I wanna know. I wanna see if he's El Iguana in the back. If he has El Iguana, that's actually not too bad, because I can immediately go Obloss and stop its momentum. To trap something in. Yeah, it's actually not terrible. Oh, I can't. Oh no, I'll be a spirit type, so I'd be fine. I keep forgetting about Holly Bunch. Why do I keep forgetting about Holly Bunch? Why do I keep forgetting about the Holly Bunch? It shouldn't be a Loomian I should be forgetting. It shouldn't be a Loomian I should be forgetting, Josh. I think I just lost the battle in that play. I gotta sack Obloss again. Obloss not doing anything. Who would have saw that one coming? That's just a bruh moment. Yeah, we're gonna lose this battle because I'm specialty gloves and not power cuffs on Halvantic. Man, if I was power cuffs, I would actually not be in a terrible position. At least Stratosaur's dead. But yeah, it's not looking so hot. Yeah, Nova Blast. Yeah, the Nova Blast. And a crit. Yeah, and a crit. And a crit. He's just gonna make every prediction correct. It's just one of those kind of games. This is bad. We're in trouble. I want a Gnarly Gas so bad. I have to. It's forced. Okay, stated. Okay, well, at least Holy Bunch is dead. I got a little bit of showcase footage for the Halvantic at least. Worst case scenario, I got it OHKOing a quad effective hit on Holly Bunch. He does immediately go Ursoul. Oh, he has 3 left. It's just gonna click Slapdown for free, isn't it? It's just gonna click Slapdown. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, why wouldn't it click Slapdown? Am I right? Why wouldn't it click Slapdown? Did a lot of damage still. Okay, only Vital jabbed. And now it lives a hit. Gnarly Gash again? Maybe I'll switch into Tyranics out of nowhere. Because, yeah, he would be in Land Torch range if he lets Tyranics go down. That might have just happened. Okay. That might have just happened, actually. That might have just happened. I hope his last one's not Halvantic. This last one's not Halvantic. There's a chance. If his last one's not El Iguana, there's a chance. I have a feeling his last one's El Iguana, though, but I don't... Would it be? I don't remember what his team is. Boy, I wish I looked at what the team looked like. Yeah, he outspeeds me, even with that. I just gotta accept the fact that if his last one's El Iguana, I lose anyway. Actually, outsped his Ursoul. Interesting. Man, I wish he didn't click Vital Jab. That sucks. I lived, though. Does he have any priority moves? Do you have any priority moves? Thunder Crash won't OHKO me. Let's use the least energy move. See if I can get energy back on Halvantic. See if I can get it back into the game. If his last one's Ellie, it might not be completely over yet. I don't know why I didn't just Haro. Boslin is last Loomian. Boslin is it. Okay, Boslin is his last Loomian, so... Ugh, that's so close. That's such a close endgame. I got a flail. That's such a close endgame. I gotta get damage on it. If I don't get damage on it, I just guarantee lose no matter what. Para, okay. Frostbite. Uh-oh. That's game over, isn't it? I could have went Land Torch there, couldn't I? I mean, I could flare it, right? Yeah, because I outspeed it with a flare. I think I lost, though. Yeah, I lost. Bruh! Fire Breath would not have done enough. I know Fire Breath would not have done enough. Even though we both OHKO'd ourselves, he wins because he OHKO's last. So, GG's. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, first battle did not go to plan, but we're into battle number 2. Either way, Halvantic did do pretty good, and it looks like a battle where Halvantic can do pretty good again. Problem is, since I'm using gloves, I have to make predicts, which is not ideal. It is a Crackalola. Crackalola is always a tricky Loomian to deal with. I could just bring both of my toxic types. Honestly, leading Halvantic isn't a bad idea if I can prevent Borak from getting a positive boost. So, I can do that, actually. It's not a bad play call. And then just go immediate Dragonine to get momentum. And then Dragonine just kind of hits everything. I'm willing to bring Landtorch in this battle because I can Oblast it. Now, I do got to be careful. There is a Tahtab. Oh, yeah, that Crackalola ain't nice. I could try to get Icicle Traps up, though, so that is something I can do. Halvantic can do a lot of damage to Jalusa once the split is up. I gotta watch out for Jalusa. I don't think he's gonna lead Jalusa, though. I think he's gonna lead Borak and try to get damage early. Oh, that's so tough. That's such a tough lead. That's such a tough lead. I mean, it doesn't OHKO me, but that's such a tough lead. I don't want to take damage early on Ronsador. Especially if this is my... I mean, I have this still. I mean, I just go for Gnarly Gash. I don't think about it too much. He did stay in. I knew it. Ow. This should OHKO Ronsador, though, because I have Specialty Gloves, so... Oh, I barely lived. It barely lived. Are you kidding? It barely lived? Well, that sucks. Well, bye-bye Clutch Plushie. Did not like that at all. Bye-bye Clutch Plushie. At least Ronsador KOs itself, but it got a lot of damage early. Darn, that sucks. I mean, I could get a split up, but it's not the end of the world. Never mind, I won't get a split up because Tahtab's in the game. Well, I'll get some free preemptive strike damage. I'll get that while I'm here, yes. Halvantic's too low, so I can't necessarily switch into it. Do I sack Oblast? Just go straight El Iguana is the problem. You just go straight El Iguana. And Dragonine's my win con, and I need split up. Yet again, I gotta sack Oblast! Again! He's gonna make the predicted a Timber Thrash too, because there's no reason why not to. Oh, he went for jungle. Oh my god, we might actually get to use the Oblast. Oh my god, it's a freaking miracle. I might actually be able to get to use the Oblast. That might be a miracle. I'll quicksand, because if he's specialty boots or specialty gloves, he's locked into a move. Oh my god. I actually get to use the Oblast. Let's go! We get to see Oblast in an actual game, ladies and gentlemen! It's a miracle, I know! We get to see Oblast in an actual game! It's a freaking miracle! Earthquake will still do a lot. Oh my god, it still did a lot. I actually hit my sat plant too, let's go. Let's go! We get to see Oblast in a game! We never get to see this, guys! I don't know how... I don't know if y'all know how revolutionary this is. But this is revolutionary, guys! I can even maybe set up a layer of barbs up, too, which is good. I don't think I live in Earthquake. It'll be close either way. I just want to get a barbs up. Barbs would be nice to hit the chip Tahtab every time it comes in. Oh my god, Oblast got a KO! I got a KO with Oblast! Y'all don't know how rare this is for me! Now Tahtab comes in and clicks Teeth Thrash, but I don't care. I don't care! The fun was so worth it. It was so freaking worth it. I'll just sat play in case he makes the wrong move. Oh, never mind. That was a bad play anyway. I don't care. I don't care! Almost got a KO! I don't care! I don't care. Almost got a KO. I don't even care if he has a Iguana. I don't even care if he has a Iguana because I have Dragonite still. Okay. Landtorch, you're coming in. At least threaten out the Tahtab. We get to see if you actually have Ellie. Good thing is we actually get to see if you actually have Ellie. Problem is still Switch Initiative. Especially if he probably does, because Land Torch onto that. Oh no, Jalusa is his play. Okay, that's fair. So yeah, Jalusa is his play. If I could get split up, would I... No, I would still not outspeed Tahtab. I might have to let Loomian go down. I might have to let Loomian go down here. I don't... Oh, having no split's going to suck. I think I'm gonna have to not have split up. This sucks. I have a plan. Maroon KOs. I click Gnarly Gash. Halvantic probably doesn't even outspeed Jalusa, is the problem. Probably doesn't even outspeed Jalusa. Yeah, probably doesn't even outspeed. I think I have to go Dragodyne here. I think I have to go Dragodyne and go for a Palm. Go for a Soul Burst Palm, I think is the play. Soul Burst Palm. Yep, that's the play. Soul Burst Palm. Soul Burst Palm into Egg Onslaught. I mean, I could just go for Egg Onslaught, but I don't trust that it actually KOs for some strange reason, because, you know, Jalusa does have an ability called Enchanted Coat to soak hits. Although Flash and Flee out could be bad, but then again, I think I might not be the end of the world. I don't know, we'll see. I went for Palm first. Oh my god, okay, I made the right play going for that. Great minds think alike! Let's go! Egg Onslaught. Now I go for the Soul move, just to make sure I KO. Let's go! Great minds think alike! I didn't think he was going to set up, honestly. I actually did not think he was going to set up. And I get a Remorsefulness boost, and Tahtab doesn't KO me. Oh my god, his last one is El Iguana. He actually went for the El Iguana play first. Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't get to use Halvantic much. I mean, it did do a lot of damage to Ronsador, so I guess I'll count that, but it didn't really quite catch the Oko, so that's a little unfortunate. I mean, I could try to get it into the game if I can. The problem is I think it just gets O-Code. Yeah, I think it just gets O-Code, unfortunately, by T-Thrash. Because, yeah, I don't have any melee. Yeah, just KO. Just take the KO. Just take the KO on Tahtab. Don't think about it. I'll get some show. Yeah, I would have gotten KO'd there. Let's just take the KO and get more KOs with Halvantic in battle number 3. But, yeah, that is a W. Let's head into battle number 3 with Halvantic. Because, yeah. Alright, we're into battle number 3 with my split team. And Halvantic didn't do much in the last battle, but that's fine. Because, yeah, it looks like it's going to do pretty good in this battle. Worst case scenario, it gets 0 Okos, but it prevents Borok from absolutely sweeping my team. So, I mean, that's something I could take out of this. Also, Landtorch looks amazing in this battle if I can get rid of the Luminami, which I'll bring you for. Yeah, it looks like a battle where Oblos could actually kind of do something. He could have Teardown on Plasma, which could be a little concerning. Oh, he has... If I can get rid of your snack, Wrestling can cook too. Problem is, Wrestling can't cook. You know what? No. It can't cook. You know why? Because Wrestling doesn't Oko Luminami. There. I said it. You know me. I always like... You know how I am with Lumi. Like, the thing is, I don't even hate Lumi that much. The reason why I hate it recently is because I have a Heatwave team. And you know how Heatwave teams do with Loomians. Yeah, I know Chartiki exists, but... Chartiki you just add more problems by adding Chartiki on your team is the problem. You're forced to run specialty boots, it's kind of too slow, and Inferno just chips its HP down. I think I'm just gonna lead Halvantic. Honestly, I think Halvantic lead is the play. Go Halvantic lead. Hope he doesn't lead anything. Yeah, lead Halvantic in case he leads Borok. He did not lead Borok, instead led Zuelong as he clicks Zip Zap on me. Yeah, Zuelong's actually a little scary because the Elemental Burst actually does not look so hot. Who could he go into here, actually? I really just want a Baneful Bash. No, just Gnarly Gash, just Gnarly Gash. Okay, just Ancient Roar. Oh, he just Ancient Roared. I can't tell you how happy I am with him just clicking Ancient Roar, because I take no damage, and I get damage off. Who's predicted me to switch? Thank God. I get some damage on something off. Some damage on Lashan will take. It's not going to be that much, but it'll be like right here, I assume. Okay, a little less. So yeah, very robust, probably. How do I play Lashan? I mean, it's gonna Earthquake, right? Yeah, it's gonna predict Ice Hammer because, you know, Lashant's funny. It's a funny guy. You could just slap... He's either gonna Earthquake or try to slap down Goggles. I don't know yet. Could have Ice Hammer, too. But I don't think Ice Hammer ever OHKOs me, so I'm willing to do that. Yeah. I'm the right play there, then. Okay. I think I just hit it with an Egg Storm and don't think about it too much. Yeah, let's hit it with an Egg Storm and don't think about it too much. He could go for Sap Plant, but I'm not... Yeah, he switched. Yeah, he's scared. He doesn't want to take that hit. Oh, I could have Jet Streamed or Draco'd on it. Thunderstorms comes up. Thunderstorms comes up. I go for funny Egg Storm play. I got the Daze on Plasmomp, which is nice. If I can get the split up, I'll actually not be in a terrible position. But yeah, I now go Boss. I hope I don't get red here. I'm hoping he's not Dissipate. He's Pestilence to trap me. And he's gonna provoke me, so I can't switch out now. Okay. I mean, I am health. Actually, no, he is terrified of Body Crash. Even though this variant is not that at all. I just quicksand it. I hope he doesn't know what the set is. He knows. Oh, he knows. Or are you kidding me? He actually knows what the set is. Are you kidding me? This sucks because he could spam Rejuvenate. Again, Obloss not doing... Again, Obloss struggling. Because, oh, he happens to know what the set is. For some strange reason, he happens to know what the set is. Hey, at least I wasted Thunderstorm, so that's the way to look at it. But it just spams Rejuvenate and Pestilence. That was so bad. It was horrible. Because, yeah, now it just spams Rejuve as it heals. I'm not I might just add Body Crash over Barbs just for this specific situation. I just didn't think a Plasmomp would stand in this situation. I guess he knew what the set was. I mean, yeah, he's forced to heal. There's no other play he can do. Yeah, he's forced to heal. Plasmomp 1v1's this. And then he gets to wait and rest now. Maybe he'll allow me to get a Sap Plant up. Maybe he won't provoke this turn and it'll allow me to get a Sap Plant up. Let's see. Will he allow me to get a Sap Plant up? Let's see. If he does, then... To be fair, it doesn't matter if he doesn't allow me anyway. I mean, yeah, I could dodge a turn. Yeah, okay, yep. Okay. You know what? It's not the end of the world, actually. That's not the end of the world because he is forced to rest this turn. And then he's going to be forced to Rejuvenate next turn anyway. Yeah, Obloss getting cooked. Nothing new here. He's forced to rest, so I might as well get some damage as it rests. And then I can... Yeah, I might as well get some damage as it rests. I mean, despite getting absolutely cooked here by Obloss, it isn't a complete loss. I got Plasmomp chipped a little bit, so it's forced to heal. So that's something. It's forced to heal. I still have Obloss alive. We both get freed. So we can both switch out if we want. I'm not going to think about it, though. I'm just going to go Banoki and try to force a play. I'm not even thinking about... Honestly, I'm not even thinking about setting up either. I mean, he could predict this, but even if he does, like, his Plasmomp's chipped and he doesn't want to lose it to this. I kind of just want to get Icicle Traps up so I can deal some damage. Especially over time. Yeah, he just rejuvenated. Okay, he just rejuvenated. And now he's pretty much just forced to switch. I'm going to Icicle Traps, not think about it too much. Oh, what am I doing? He's going to provoke me. Oh, no, but he's threatened by Banana Slam, though. And if he clicks Provoke, I just Banana Slam it. Okay, nope. Okay, I was fine then. Goes into Ursnet. Perfectly fine with that. Not splitting yet, because Banoki still has its Clutch Plushie, and I can save that for later. Not to mention, I can kind of use Ursnet as food here. I can kind of use Ursnet as food here with Dragodyne. That's always a good thing. When he has a Ur snack, he can never click Baffle. Even if he doubles back into Plasmoth, now with the Icicle Traps up, it's always going to take a lot of damage if it ever comes in. So yeah, Ur snack, Lachette. This is a great battle for Halvantic, actually. Yeah, Halvantic can cook this battle. Yeah, even though he Pep Jab, like, it doesn't help the fact that he can't Baffle. I could just Draco for free. There's no reason why not to Draco here. Because I'm staunch, I'll do more damage, and he can't pivot out either. Yeah, he can't pivot because of staunch. Yeah, he forgot about that. Yeah. I thought he was just predicting me the Soul Burst, but I guess not. I guess not. I'll Jet Stream this time in case he goes into something like Luminami. He won't go Zuelong. Yeah! Okay, I know his team. Alright, I know his entire team. Halvantic looks amazing then. Speed drop completely doesn't matter in that situation. I can get Halvantic into the game. I'll be looking very good right now. Honestly, I might just let Obloss go down so I can get Switch Initiative to bring it into the game. I want to just bring it in just to get a KO. It's so stupid, but I'm doing it. Oh my god, I got the C's up. I got the C's up. I'll go for a Sat Plant on something else coming in. I just want to go Halvantic, because he might just forfeit out of nowhere. Oh no, he's okay. Oh, come on, I need that to hit. And I'm dead to that, aren't I? Yeah, dead to that. Okay. The sad part is I don't think Baneful Bash is actually enough to KO. That's so sad, it's not even enough! Because it's Loomy! It's Loomy, it's not even enough to KO! We all know Luminami! I mean, Thunder Crash does more, but I don't want to get stuck into that. I'd rather get stuck into this. It's better. Okay, switched into Your Snack. Your Snack's a 2-hit KO, I think. Yeah, Your Snack's a 2-hit KO. Perfect. Because, yeah, with the Icicle Traps up, Your Snack's a 2-hit KO. Boom! Yep, 2-hit KO. And I didn't want him to go straight up Lachette. That's why I went for Baneful Bash. I didn't want him to go Lachette, so bye-bye, Your Snack. Kinda love the Icicle Traps. Icicle Traps coming in clutch. Plasmoth can't come in because I do too much damage to it. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. Luminami can live a hit still, but thing is, he can't necessarily just go straight into it, is the thing. Not to mention his Zuelong could still be boots. And yeah, he's willing to go to Zuelong matchup because he knows that his Zuelong's the only thing he has left. Yeah, Zuelong's the only thing he knows he has left. I mean, I could just Baneful Bash it. He doesn't Oko me. Yeah, I could just Baneful Bash. And then put it into Land Torch range, Redemptive Strike it. It's not a bad idea, actually. You know what? I'm going to do that. Okay, just Ancient Roared. Okay, he just wanted to limit the damage. Fair. You know what? Fair play. Wanted to just limit the damage. Plasmoth can come in again. That's fine. Yeah, Halvantic looks amazing here. Lachette just gets Oko'd twice. He just gets Oko'd here, honestly. Yeah, bye-bye Lachette. Bye-bye Lachette. Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't die yet because Milkshake. But it gets 2-hit KO'd, unless this is a Boots Earthquake variant, which, even if it is, I don't think that matters too much. I just click Baneful Bash again. I have Dragodyne to win as well, and I have Land Torch to win. I have a lot of ways to win the battle. I have a lot of ways to win, so I'm looking okay. Even if this is a Boots Earthquake Lachette, which it's petrifying, so I heavily doubt it. So bye-bye Lachette. Lachette's dead. Halvantic is cooking. The Halvantic late game clean. Not to mention, every time Zuelong clicks Ancient Roar, it's coming into Icicle Traps. If he goes Luminami, I'll switch out into Banoki. I'll switch out into Banoki and try to get those... Try to get that split up if I can. He might actually just go Plasmoth, but if he goes Plasmoth, he's screwed as well. Actually, no, I gotta keep Banoki alive for Plasmoth. I gotta keep it alive for Plasmoth. He did go Plasmoth. Trying to get rid of the Icicle Traps, I see. And yeah, he's trying to get rid of the Icicle Traps, I think. Well, Baneful Bash is actually neutral to it. But I'm -1, so it's just better to do this. It's just better to go Banoki and just go for Banana Slam on something else coming in. And as it pivots out, yeah, that's the best play to go for. And I don't think a Thunder Blast is enough to Oko. It'll be close, but I don't think it's enough to Oko, so I'm just going to Banana Slam here. Don't think about it. Yeah, don't think about it too much. Just go for the funny Banana Slam move. I could Redemptor Strike for damage, but I'd rather just do this. Feels safer. If you go Zuelong, Zuelong takes chip, and then everything is in range for Baneful Bash. Everything will be in range for Baneful Bash. You see, this is why I don't immediately faint Banoki, because Banoki itself... Because the thing is, Banoki is in complete dead weight. It can set up Icicle Traps. You can run Slapdown variant to get rid of items. Like, it is in complete dead weight. You don't want to just immediately sack this thing. There's Lumi. Now, okay, now it's a good time to do it. Now it's a good time to do it. Because now, Luminami takes a little bit of chip. Even got the days, which, to be fair, really doesn't matter that much. Because it doesn't change the fact that I'm doing this. Now I throw up a Banana Split, and I just Baneful Bash 3 times, and it's game over. There we go. That's if I have enough energy for 3 Baneful Bashes, but I should. There we go. Flashy Fleet can't pivot. That's why the days didn't matter there, because he wouldn't have had Switch Initiative anyway. And now I got the split up with Dragodyne. I don't think I'm going to have enough energy. If I don't, it'll be very close. I might have just barely enough. Yeah, I might have barely enough. I might barely have enough. I might barely have enough. I might get every KO with Halvantic. Okay, he went Plasma first. Good, he went Plasma first, which is actually best case scenario for me. I want to get damage on Plasma first. Oh yeah, I will have barely enough. Oh no, I'm going to barely fall short. Okay, no, I will barely fall short, but that's fine. That's fine now. That's fine. I'll barely fall short, but Zuelong's going to take a lot of damage, and I still have something else in the back. I have Land Torch in the back, and I think I'll actually just outspeed it straight up. Could be a Boot Zuelong, but even if it is a Boot Zuelong, it's not that bad. I just wait, and I Baneful Bash, and I win. If I don't outspeed it, then Land Torch wins. So, no big deal. How much will this actually do? Could be a Boot Zuelong, actually, because I didn't do as much as I thought. It is a Boot Zuelong. Okay, so I knew it. It was a Boots. And yeah, Halvantic got every single KO in that battle. Halvantic, very good Loomian, hits very hard, can do a lot of damage, good defensive typing, great coverage. Nothing else to say. That third battle kind of just spoke itself. Halvantic, very flexible offensively, and can hit very hard. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using the new redesigned, not redesigned, more like remodeled Halvantic. And I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!